Greetings. Today I want to speak to you on the subject of alchemy and numerology and how important it is for you to understand that when it comes to numbers and numerology, that it is actually a language of symbology. For many of us, we grew up and we were taught the alphabet. But before there was the alphabet of A, B, C, and D, there was always this language of numbers. Okay, so there's always a language of symbology. Now, you have to understand your mortality and your immortality. In other words, you have to understand your physical self and your spiritual self. So there's always a spiritual language, and there is always a language of the spirit. So when many people refer to numbers as angel numbers, you have to know an angel is a messenger. And what bring message to you and from you, it is your own thoughts that bring message to you and from you. That is why when you understand the secret of the universe, you will understand, as it was said by Nikola Tesla, 3, 6, and 9. Okay? And many people refer to 3, 6, and 9 and use it to manifest their reality consciously. And that is actually alchemy and numerology coming together to show you that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. And that energy transmutation has always been a language of symbology in numbers. Many people speak about secret societies and they speak about 33 degree and so on. And they're using numbers. Now, I see my life path number as 333. Many times in my life I would wake up at 333 and start writing books and so on, and get a lot of divine leading and so on. And so when you see these repetitive numbers like 1111 or 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, 999 and so on, these repetitive numbers is teaching you the language of repetition, of how we're supposed to be able to impress our subconscious mind. And it is teaching us also our eternal self. It is teaching us also about reincarnation. It is teaching us about eternity. Okay, when you see they repeating the self. And that is why I make it a practice in my life whenever I see these master numbers. I accept my masterful self. I accept my creative self, my invisible self, and I do affirmations. Every living day of my life, I will do affirmations every time I see certain numbers. So these numbers are here to remind me that I am an eternal being, that I can't really die. I don't really die. I just transmute, because energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transmuted into different form. And so my brother and my sisters, I am a spirit having a human experience. You are a spirit having a human experience. Therefore, you must accept spirit language. You must accept language of the spirit. As you can see in the hieroglyphs and so on all around the world, you will see numerology, you will see symbology, and symbols actually rule the world. Everyone who has a business or has some sort of, say church or any religion, they always carry some form of symbol. It's a language without the breath, without you even speaking. It's a language. Okay? We all speak about the algorithm and so on. It's all have to do with numbers and so on. So, my brother, my sisters, there's nothing wrong with you embracing numerology and embracing alchemy. It all have to do with our physiology. It all have to do with our psyche. So next time you see these numbers, use the opportunity to remind you that you can create your reality consciously, and that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, and that you're staying in the frequency and alignment of the planet or of nature. You are reminding yourself that you are one with nature. You are reminding yourself that as it is within, so is it without. So when you see all these numbers, it is signs that are happening in your life. It's the universe speaking to you. It's a divine communication that is taking place. And I'm saying to you to utilize this divine communication. Many of you who are listening to me, you are here on this channel because you're familiar with the work of Neville Goddard. And Neville Goddard was started by his mentor, Abdullah, the black mystic from Ethiopia. And he used even numerology and used alchemy to teach Neville Goddard the secret of how the Bible is supposed to be interpreted psychologically, and how it is not literal, neither is it secular history, and how the Bible must be used along with the Kabbalah. So my brother, my sisters, do not let anyone keep you in superstition and have you in a religious mentality to go against numerology or go against astrology or go against alchemy. It is your birthright to alchemize. It is your birthright to understand the language of numbers. It is your birthright to understand the language of the stars. It is your birthright to know that everything that is within is with earth. It is your birthright for you to understand the laws that governs all of humanity. So you would understand why they give you their judiciary laws to control you through their government system. But you have to govern yourself. You have to know that you are the Lord and Master of your destiny, because it is your own thoughts that is creating your reality, creating your personality. Therefore, utilize the symbol of numerology. Utilize every number that you see repeating itself, knowing that you, when you repeat yourself over and over and over and over repetitively, that you're able to impress your subconscious mind. And you can do it creatively. You can do it to bring forth abundance in your life. You can use it to live the best version of your life here on this earth. So my brothers, my sisters, utilize alchemy and numerology. You know, sometimes you as one having the human experience, you want to learn everything intellectually. You want to be able to explain everything. But I want to say to you, sometimes, I shouldn't even say sometimes, all the time, you should be led intuitively. Always trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something, listen to your intuition. Even if you do not have the explanation, trust your intuition. And that is how I actually use numerology in my life. I just trust my intuition. I do not try to learn everything intellectually. Okay, if I do not know something, I do not know it. But I trust my intuition. And it's my intuition that have led me to do affirmation when I see certain numbers. It doesn't matter where I am. Once I see those numbers, I give thanks. I'm always in the atmosphere of thanksgiving. I'm always in the atmosphere of gratitude. I always have an affirmation to say that is positive and uplifting when I see these numbers. Whether I see them on vehicle number plates, I see them. Okay, doesn't matter where I see them, whether I am on the computer or on my phone and I see these numbers, I do my affirmations. Some people, they see these numbers and they use it to play the lottery. Okay, some people use it for those purposes, but I use it for other purposes. Okay, so you can use it for whatever purpose you want to use it for. It's all alchemy and numerology. It's all a language of symbology. Embrace the language of symbology, because all religion actually have a language of symbology. That is why most of them, they give to the masses their teaching from the esoteric side, and many keep the esoteric understanding of their same religious practice. So my brothers, my sisters, you are the power. You are the operant power. Operate that power to achieve your every desire, and do it whenever you see certain numbers. So with that being said, my brothers and sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it resonates with you and it's helping you in any way and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Man Guru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, always remember that there's a PayPal and the link is down below. Also, you have a choice to be a part of my Patreon community if you feel fit to do so. And I have a course there also called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's what people are donating $20 or more. And this course is just a series of videos teaching you that there is a sun in you, a S-U-N, a light that is within you. And when you are in alignment with that sun or that light within you, you will replicate the life of the sun. For as you can see, whatever the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully. And you would like to see your life bringing forth bountifully. And as a matter of fact, you're told that the Lord thy God is a sun, a S-U-N, and a shield, and no good thing which he withhold from you. And as you can see, the Son have never withhold any good thing from humanity. For the Son is what powers all of humanity and give all of humanity its energy. That's why I always say to you that the Sun, as in the S-U-N, it parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun. For without the sun, there is no life, and there is no light. And without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And Malachi 4:1-2 tells you also that the sun, the S-U-N, not a S-O-N, not a man 2,000 years ago. He said the S-U-N of righteousness shall arise in you, not outside of you, with healing in his wings. So healing and righteousness comes from you getting into alignment with that sun within you. You activate that life that is within you, which is the God life, your God self. Activate your God DNA, that God particle that is within you. So if you feel strongly to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.